All right, we got Red Skull, and they keep changing his shit around because it says here the Red Skull. No, yeah, they say he originally they were saying like a while ago, especially before this card, that he was a master criminal reincarnated in a body clone from Captain America, which they eventually, I think they changed that too. They're like, sort of saying, no, that's not true. So I don't know what's going on with him now, but Lilith. Yeah, some severely deformed look. Yeah, some severely odd-ass looking head. Ghost Rider is what I thought it was. Demon Queen who ruled the Earth eons ago. First appeared in Ghost Rider 28, August 92. Right. Then we got Basilisk. I think that's not how you pronounce it. Apparently his demonic presence inhabiting Wayne Gifford's body. He possesses a paralytic stare. First appeared in Morbius, January 93. I actually probably should have actually started collecting some Morbius, but I didn't know he had his own series. Morbius, the living vampire, because he can actually be killed. Transformed by an experimental serum into a living vampire. First appeared in Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, he first appeared as a Spider-Man villain, but now he, at least at this juncture, he decided he was only going to drink the blood from criminals. Archangel. Yeah, this is way better than the one that we saw last night. No doubt. No doubt, no question. Pretty good Wolverine. I'm also going to try to upload these in high definition and see if that makes it any better, because I haven't been doing that. So, the Brood. Some type of alien race or some shit. Savage insect-like brood reproduce by laying their eggs inside the bellies of other sentient beings. When their young hatch, the host body is transformed into a new brood warrior with whatever superhuman powers its host once possessed. So they would be trying to lay eggs in mutants, I guess. Kree. What the fuck are these? The militaristic Kree desire nothing less than the subjugation of the entire cosmos. Their ruthless attempts at planetary domination have been thwarted in the past by the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, Silver Surfer, and their own Captain Marvel, which is supposed to be like Captain Marvel. But at one point, they just started calling him Marvel. Not the horrible, shitty one that we have to put up with for right now. See, Techno Wizards. Never heard of them, of course. Members of the sect of the Chasm who made a pact with Mephisto for immortality in exchange for a steady supply of souls. The Techno Wizards work secretly as the board of Mystech. After the aftermath of Mystech wars, they have been reincarnated in new bodies. I'm going to have to look up Mephisto. And I start doing all these little unsolved mysteries. What is the face of Darkhawk? So I have one comic book of Darkhawk, and it was actually pretty decent. Virtually no one has seen a face under the mysterious Darkhawk's helmet, and a very few have gazed upon it, including Darkhawk's alter ego, Chris Powell. Wish they hadn't. Its appearance has provoked terror and revulsion among those who have had the misfortune to see it. Is the face that of a grotesque creature or a hideous alien from another world, or is it the manifestation of the worst fears of each person who beholds it, so that it looks horrifyingly different to each individual? At this point, any theory is valid. First mentioned in Darkhawk 4. Well, apparently Darkhawk has seen it and wouldn't care too much for it. The secret of Spider-Man's parents. Spider-Man's parents, Richard and Mary Parker, were thought to have died while on a top-secret government mission, posing as traitors to the United States in the employ of the Red Skull. But recently, the web-slinger was rocked by the reappearance of his parents, alive and well. After nearly 2 decades of captivity behind the Iron Curtain, while Spidey is overjoyed at the return of the parents he never knew, a lingering doubt remains. Has he really been reunited with his mother and father? Were they actually imposters playing a devious game? They were not, actually. They were actually artificial beings created by one of the Green Goblins, Harry Osborn, actually. And it was an attempt to actually find out Peter Parker's secret identity. Actually, they were created by Norman Osborn, but I think the Chameleon was actually found them and started using them to see if Peter Parker was actually Spider-Man or not. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. That one, then the last one. I have Infinity War. Yeah. I am willing to bet they really do not follow the comic book in that movie in the least bit. Because I am pretty sure that no major superhero died in the Infinity War. Because down at the bottom, because Iron Man fucking dies in that movie. The last paragraph is, however, he proved no match for the iron will of... Oh, Adam. Sorry. I guess I jumped the gun on that one. I was going to say Iron Man. No, I had it wrong. No. No major superhero died in that battle whatsoever. So, that's what I have for those. I'll get the other ones out.